the Mining Qualifications Authority, digging with skills and knowledge.
This is the world's deepest gold mine, moving megatons of rock to the surface as part of an ongoing production process. In order for the mine to remain profitable, it must meet its production targets as well as meet economic and other factors. The South African mining industry is world-renowned for its adherence to exceptionally high standards of health and safety. Umpemetse is part of a motivated workforce, and the men and women who work here have reason to be proud. They represent a group of over 500,000 individuals who are part of the engine room of the South African economy, the mining and mineral sector. Perseverance, determination, teamwork, and finely honed skills deliver this precious commodity to the surface and ultimately to the world. South Africa is a mineral-rich country with vast reserves of platinum, diamonds and gold. Let's take a look at precious, eternally fascinating gold. Gold is not just about bling and jewelry. It is remarkably versatile and is used in everyday technology, like in very small microchips in computers and in telephone exchanges. The mining and mineral sector is a dynamic and exciting industry to work in.
My name is Bongani, and I'm a fitter and turner.
My name is Umpemetse Kuno, and I'm a production manager.
Choosing the right career is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. Most historically disadvantaged learners today tend to choose fields of study where scarce skills are not in demand. There are vital skills that are needed in the mining and mineral sector, and there are two paths you can follow to gain a qualification, either through TVET colleges or through universities, as well as universities of technology. There are some basic stages in the gold mining process, and the first is exploration, finding the precious high-quality ore to mine, which is usually done by geologists. Likewise, there are hundreds of precious skills in the sector for you to explore, with stages in your development in management, as a professional, as an artisan, or as a non-artisan, with lots of room to grow.
Through the love of my favorite subjects, maths and science, I learned that complex things often have simple solutions.
The shortage of technical skills in the sector, such as fitting and turning, welding, motor mechanics and electricians, represents huge opportunities to our learners.
I've always been good with my hands. I used to think mining was so uncool, but then my uncle used to work at the mine, encouraged me to explore work opportunities here.
This is the rock phase, deep underground, the second step in the mining process, drilling and blasting, where the precious gold-bearing ore is extracted out of the ground. This is the heart of the mine, and there is little room for error. Communication and teamwork is vital. Manual labor, technical skills, and science and technology work in complete harmony. Similarly, before you can even think about what career path to choose, you need essential skills such as literacy, numeracy, problem solving, and interpersonal skills in order to be eligible for most technical qualifications. It is important to ensure that you excel in maths and science when pursuing a technical career. Just as the gold-bearing rock makes its way up to the surface in skips, so does continuous learning and empowerment progress. This is vital if you're going to get to the top of your chosen career path. Before we continue our journey, let's pause. One of the key questions you must be asking is, what about my working environment? Work environments differ by occupation. You might find yourself working underground doing long shifts, in an administrative role, working a 5-day week, or traveling and living at a remote mine away from the big city. Your health and your safety is vital. And under the Department of Mineral Resources, the Mine Health and Safety Act ensures that employers and labour organisations work in harmony to improve your working conditions and your general well-being.
I really enjoy my job, even in a so-called men's world. One of the key aspects of my job is to ensure safety and environmental management. The miners here respect me.
The third step is crushing and milling, which is the initial process of separating the gold ore from other rock materials so that it can be further refined. It is crushed into a fine powder. Every step in the process involves a team of artisans, non-artisans, technologists and professionals who are part of this value chain, and you can be part of it. This is where the Mining Qualifications Authority steps in to help you refine your career options. Our vision? A competent, health and safety orientated mining and minerals workforce. At the MQA, we embrace the principles and ideals of the Mining Charter and are redressing the imbalances of the past by providing much needed skills and development in the industry to previously or historically disadvantaged individuals. What about women in the industry? Women and youth are our priority. You are the future, and our commitment to the Mining Charter continues to ensure that the development of black managers and women in the industry remains our priority.
Choosing a career in this sector is a groundbreaker for women. There are so many critical skills positions we can fill. These include professional disciplines such as engineering, metallurgy, health and safety, and rock engineering, as well as managerial positions. We also have a place in the industry. Being female does not make us any less capable.
Since inception, we have empowered and educated in excess of 200,000 learners in various programs across all employment categories.
I applied for the MQA bursary and my application got approved, and then I got the bursary, and through the MQA bursary it maintained all my needs and it paid for my studies.
As a student, it's very difficult to get your P1, P2, so if you have organizations like the MQA behind you, it becomes very good for you.
This is the next crucial step on our journey, processing and refining, where the precious metal is extracted. Cyanide is used to dissolve and separate gold from slime. Carbon is then used to absorb gold from the solution. Here there are highly skilled metallurgists and technologists. It is an intricate, well-designed process. In the same way, the MQA has processed and refined the learning requirements for your entry onto a golden career path in the industry. The MQA is working together with the mining companies to identify scarce and critical skills to enhance productivity in the sector. The MQA engages with learners like you starting from high school and places you in various learning programs such as Maths and Science extracurricular programs, TVET College technical programs, universities and universities of technology, bursary opportunities, artisan and non-artisan programs, workplace experience, as well as internship programs. There are a number of ways to build a rewarding career in this industry, provided you have the minimum requirements for your selected program. Let's take a workplace experience example. From humble beginnings, Bongani was encouraged to enroll in an MQA artisan program partially funded by his employer. Through sheer determination, Bongani has realized his dream and is now a qualified fitter and turner. As a result, he now has the option to further his career. This is Umpemedze Kuno, one of the shining lights at the mine. After being awarded a bursary by the MQA and subsequent work experience placement, she obtained her mining engineering degree with distinction. She was part of the MQA internship program. Through hard work and picking up relevant experience over a period of time, she then was appointed as a production manager. This is the final stage in our journey, where the gold is smelted in an electric furnace. It is then sent to Rand refineries for refining. This precious commodity is now ready for the global market. Why not embark on your journey into this dynamic and exciting industry and contribute to our economy? There are a number of regional offices to extend MQA services to rural areas. These services include the career guidance and assistance to learners at every step of their skills development journey. Visit our head office in Gauteng and other regional offices in the Eastern Cape, the Free State, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, the Northern Cape, as well as the Northwest Province. There are many ways to obtain a bursary through the MQA, and the mining companies play a huge role. It's a win-win partnership between the government, labour, learners, employers and the training providers. This partnership is firmly entrenched in our values. Through continuous learning, we give our youth the tools to grow and thrive. By empowering individuals, we give them self-respect and dignity, instilling professionalism in everything they do with honesty and mutual respect. The outcome? Service excellence and an industry which delivers its precious commodities to the world.
The Mining Qualifications Authority, digging with skills and knowledge.
Okay guys, what's next?